getting the feeling right of balancing Tokyo 2099 and then the fantastical aspects of the rift in the sky above it was a fun challenge in the art piece. I can remember that. Dan, do you remember that?
Yeah, it, it's about the colors, the energy. I remember always constantly saying, "Bring in the energy, bring in these colors. What does our 2099 look like for this game? What is Marvel's 2099 for Rivals?" And the team at NetEase has just been outstanding, and they really hit every mark. This is just a taste of what's to come, and I cannot wait for you all to see what we are going to share with you.
Yeah, if you notice at the background right there are two floating Gulf koi fish. Those who have seen the Discord celebration illustration, the koi fish are in celebration of that as well. You have seen some sort of riff in the Tokyo 2099 trailer. So you can see on this menu, there are spider webs holding up floating islands. You can really see the islands up there, and
Hmm. Hmm.
this is the tease of what yet to come.
We
Yeah.
also take a minute just to listen to this amazing music. It's
Oh
something
yeah.
it's it's something that's awesome. I have it up on my computer a lot. Let's just listening to it, and it's so good.
All right, let's go. Actually, let me pull this list right here so I can focus on this.
Ooh, Danny, is the OST going to be on Spotify or YouTube?
We're gonna do that later. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we
No.
can hear you.
So
Perfect.
yeah,
All right.
I'm sure later is going to be too late for somebody. I mean, it's too late for me. I want the raw files.
So as you can see, we have a this game is 6 versus 6 Marvel superhero third-person shooter. We have our team of 6 right here to display. This is the screen where you first launch it. You have your chat. You have a chat function right here to talk to anybody there. It's like, let's see if chat working. Hello, world. First live stream from Discord.
Mhm.
I'm not in the chat channel.
Mm.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
So, no.
You have your settings here. Settings, you can configure your display, various display options, various audio options, rebind your keyboard, your mouse sensitivity. You can change your radical as well if you want. All your mouse clicks and all your abilities you can do. These are your hotkeys for in game. Um, this I'm going to explain this key in a little bit. And you can have communication if you have ping system right here, if you will. Now you can have spectating right here. If you spectate, like which how you want to toggle player spectation, and we have controller support. Hooray!
Yes. Controller
So
support. No aim assist.
you have your Xbox controller. You can also do custom as much as you want right here. For controller, there's a little bit of aim assist. It's mainly for like dead zone assist, easy assist. But hey, let us know how you like this. We're still in alpha and we're good. And we have the UI, like all the good stuff controller. And then we have social, right? You want if you want your career profile to be displayed to everyone, you have your chat and then friend requests. So this game is heavily supporting how you want to make your friends. You can block someone if you don't like playing with someone because they are too OP or they are too weak. Up to you. All right. Now we have many activities here. Uh, So we have this overture, which will give you a snapshot of what we're gonna do, right? So first of all, we're gonna have a Clash every day from 6 to 8 p.m. You can start a quick match and then you get a chance to challenge a game dev. The game dev will be playing. You don't have to win the match. You just have to complete the match. You get an unlock a test exclusive Galacta spray, and you can keep this permanently. Even though all your progression will be wiped, you keep the spray. Okay. And then for all you with friends out there who really want to get in, hit level 6 in the game, get an extra invite and send it to your friend. First come, first serve. And we do have daily quota, so do it as fast as you want. It's limited to one per account, so don't worry about it. So this is just a big overview of two big events that's going on. And then we have Dawn of Legend that we haven't started yet. So let me go back. Okay, Dawn of Legends not started yet. It's the competition. We'll give more information as time go past. I don't think it's my happy. I don't think it's my birthday today, so
Oh,
it's
now you can do that.
actually every day is my birthday.
That's
All right,
correct.
and then we have a Galacta quest. Boom. So Galacta quest is like an event where you can complete a bunch of missions. Uh, you get test exclusive permanent unlock. Uh, you get this profile picture, and then you get this alternate costume color for Scarlet Witch. It's called a Moonlit. This is just an odd color.
Yes. And this is permanent as well, right, Denny?
Yeah, this one is
Also,
permanent.
look how smooth everything is. By the way, everyone, everything is a very clean and smooth here. I just want to point that out because we
Yeah,
are
this is
in
very
alpha, but
freeing.
check it out.
Yeah. Mm.
Look at the hair.
People
Okay.
want to know a little bit more
Yes.
about factions and the Dawn of Legends title, if you can, Danny.
Yeah, so the Dawn of Legend, we're going to talk about the tournament in game. We're going to announce it on social, how it works, what the structures are. So don't worry about it. We're not going to go through it because I don't have people here for tournaments. So even if I
Oh, that's
say
fair.
it,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm solo leveling right now. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to unlock this costume. They are not permanent unlock. They're just for this test. Look at how cool this is. This is original costume, uh, 20 Spider-Punk 2099. Hello.
Yes. This is a unique Spider-Punk to the Marvel Rivals title. We know a lot of people feel very passionately about Spider-Punk, but we wanted to do a twist on him that isn't quite Hobie, but is someone new and someone undisclosed.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at Green Scar. Oh, from Planet Hulk. For those of you that remember that incredible comic run, one of my personal favorites. And yeah, given our game, we had to design unique costumes that weren't seen before for Bruce Banner and the Monster Hulk version of Green Scar. But I think it came out nice. You want to click over to that Monster Hulk version of the
Yeah.
costume?
Click the Monster Hulk. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
look at
how
that thing.
amazing he
That's
looks.
crazy. Oh, he looks awesome.
You picture this charging you or anything like that. It's amazing to look when you're playing against him or playing as him. The effects are
Yeah.
great. Everything about him is great.
Ah.
Oh, it's so great. And then yeah, here's the 1872 Steam Power Iron Man. I think he looks fun. This was a fun one to get through, Dan, wasn't it? We went through
This
a
was a
few different
very
design
fun
iterations.
one.
Yeah.
We had to think about how do we approach it. Is it steampunk? Is it not? Like what does Iron Man what does Iron Man represent for that time period? There's so much we had to think about. Like what are the materials on his armor? He didn't, back in the day you don't have all the technology, so does it have to look handmade? Are there rivets? Are there rivets? Are there bolts? All of that stuff we have
Mhm.
to think about.
Yeah. Is it rusting? Is it not? Is it gleaming gold? Like what's the approach here? Yeah, and
Man,
Dan is the one that
Dakota,
leads the charge on that.
Dakota, Dakota, you remember the? Do you remember the Rust talk? We had this Rust talk for a while about do we add Rust? Do we not? Do the Marvel characters should they have Rust? Should they not?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean this is how deep we get when we're designing our characters. These are the conversations that are constantly coming up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not just some generic recolor. This is like an all new skin, right? So,
Yeah.
Yep.
and who is this?
This is one of the most unique skins we have. It's another one that's original to Rivals, named TBD. This obviously we're in closed alpha, so please bear with us while we polish all the text. But this is a mantis costume inspired by the intergalactic empire of Wakanda. So we wanted to give her a Wakandan inspired insectoid costume, and we think this one came out nice. It feels spacey, it feels like armor. It's completely unique, and I don't know, Dan, I really like this one.
And it still feels like Mantis. That's the best part. Like you can still recognize her from a distance. The face mask is great. The colors are spot on. Yeah, everything about this one is one of my favorites for sure.
If you notice the background, we also have subtle, very precise design on how we do background as well.
Hmm.
Like you see
Yeah,
the
that was another.
triangle strips that repeated all over that construct.
Oh,
It,
the
it,
UI, yeah. Mhm.
The UI. Yeah, I mean, if you look, you'll see behind every character, you'll see a silhouette back there of not only the color that represents the character, but the character themselves. It's subtle enough where it looks, it just breaks up the background a bit, but also the background has a little bit of motion as well, so it just doesn't feel like just a dead page. Everything's constantly bringing energy. That's the word here is energy. We're always looking for that in our game.
Yes. This is 6v6 for the quick ass that went by.
so
I saw that.
yes,
That was a good catch. Good catch.
yeah,
Look at
MVP.
that Spider-Punk
Oh.
MVP screen is nice.
PP screens are some of my favorite screens that are happening. Our animations are top notch. We put a lot of thought into how we approach them. It's all about timing and motion and hitting that mark, and boom, you hit it, and it feels just so good when you're playing and looking at this.
So good. Emotes.
Yes. Let's see it. Is it playing?
Is it playing? Hook doesn't want to play.
Hulk's
Uh,
emote does not want to. This emote does not want to play. Well, there's an emote for that skin. We'll get to it.
yep. So all the fun stuff you can collect. Oh, spray!
Yeah,
Go tack a wall.
Just
and
gonna
again,
say, leave a little bit of you in the level.
yeah, and again, the only skin that is exclusive is the Scarlet Witch recolor. That is the only one that is alpha exclusive. These are all going to be available in the full game. This is the only one that is alpha exclusive.
All
Yeah,
right.
the impact frames and the MVPs are awesome. We work really hard to make sure that those impact frames hit and can be used. Like the way I look at it is every impact frame should be a poster.
Yep.
Yes.
So
I
we got a great event for you. That lasts throughout the alpha. You can
Mhm.
go all the way and collect your rewards and keep going and going. And what is this?
Special reward for level 12.
Special Galacta stuff. So you can see at the checkpoint right here, right here. Uh, keep going, keep going. Right here, there's another cool stuff. Right here. Man, is this Galacta's birthday celebration or is that a cake? We don't know. We'll
We
find
don't
out.
know.
And then, of course, you have various daily missions they can do. It refresh every duration. We have a weekly mission and then repeatable mission. So all this you can continue to earn what we call quest XP and also currency called a unit. And with this currency, what do we do? You go to the store and
Get the costumes. I pray you guys read comics. Yes, we do. And this costume is inspired by one of those comics. This is the Thunderbolts costume for Punisher. And here's the President Loki one. Ooh, look at those facial animations. We got to get those across the board. Uh, and yeah,
Yeah.
here's another 1872 one. Um,
Picture this 1872 bounty hunter playing with the 1872 Iron Man. Just awesome team up. Like that's so cool thinking about.
Hmm. Look at that.
Yeah, so much stuff for you
Fantastic.
guys to
Oh,
check it out. And then each hero has their own exclusive emblem and a spray.
yes. How did you guys come up with the team up moves? Oh, that's a fun discussion, which we can get into when we get the abilities later.
That's a bigger discussion.
Oh, much larger discussion, yes. Will these skins be permanent even after the beta? Well, this is the alpha, and the only one that will be permanent is the Moonlit Scarlet Witch.
So this is her default, and this is her odd color. Right. So
Yeah.
But yes, let's look at this.
Oh, oh, I love this MVP skin.
Oh, one of my favorites right there. So awesome.
Uh, why did you guys not think this would be popular? I don't know. We thought it would be popular, but we're still overwhelmed at the amount of positivity and the love that we're getting from it. We thought it'd be popular,
I,
but this is just crazy. Yeah.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, it was never a doubt of whether it'll be popular, but the community has been so supportive and amazing that it just yeah, there's a lot of hype behind this for us right now, and it's really awesome to see your support.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh,
he looks so cool.
yeah. Will
Who's
this
this
game have a
guy?
Yes.
look? Look at him.
Yeah,
Oh,
someone's been asking about Star Lord a lot in the comments, so this is good to
yeah.
show.
People want to see Star Lord. And don't worry, we'll be going through different characters' abilities as we go through this build. Um, see. Have you made any big changes to the gameplay since it's been announced? I mean, you'll have to play and find out.
Yeah, I'm like
Star Lord's so fun.
we're still working on a lot of balancing.
Yeah, and that's top of mind for the team, and it's an ongoing process, and that's why we're looking for all of our alpha players to get in there, give us a lot of feedback, and really just let us know what we can do better, or what the team, the Netties team can do better. So everything from we see the notes of we want Storm's hair longer, but we'll do what we can.
Yes, we will.
So each hero profile also have abilities to tell you what they do. So
Mhm.
you can just check it out, and then we have suggested combo right here, so you guys can practice on it. And then we also have lore. We got lore to unlock and all the stuff, and can read quick observe on how each character are connected to each other. And then each character has
The,
achievement to unlock their sprays.
Yes.
the lore is really cool, by the way. Just reading through all the stories, a lot of detail and attention been put into that.
Yes, the NetEase team has a very grand vision for the story they want to tell, and they are implanting it into the lore for each of these characters. They love them just as much as we do. Do you know if there would be a streamer mode in this alpha build?
What you're talking about? Streamer mode where all the audios are copyrighted? No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Magic.
Magic. But
Clean.
so by the way, even this costume will also affect her limbo costume as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah,
cool! How cool!
everyone should know that when designing, it's not just designing the base costume; it's designing a costume for both her forms and when we just play with it, and all three of us do a lot of work, and the NetEase team does a lot of work to make some awesome character stuff.
Yes. If you are in the alpha, the game is okay to stream starting at 5 p.m. tomorrow. This stream that is happening right now is for discussion and can be shared after it is done. This do not live stream this live stream.
Oh, Danny, it's your okay character. I'm kidding, by the way.
Dan. No, we have a lot of Luna Snow fan club here. All right.
I noticed. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, people are really taken to her, and we love to see that. Yes, you can record this. 5 p.m. PDT, and that's what just when the alpha opens. This stream, you're welcome to share as soon as we conclude. And look at Magneto.
Ooh, Mag. So
Man,
powerful.
the Magneto design. Oh man, I know we talked about it the other day, but man, this came out so nice. Ugh.
This
No,
came
we
this came out so good.
yeah,
Dakota, talk about it.
we really, really had to find a way to make Magneto feel unique, and part of it was really the idea of him being a grizzled war general, someone who has fought for mutant kind ages, and we really wanted to make sure that he felt powerful and imposing and really just something else. Um, yeah, Dan,
Sword,
you want
right? Bringing that
to
sword,
sword?
bringing that
Yeah,
sword in it, and making sure that he's forming it out of the pieces of metal that he collects, and such a cool piece for him. And I'm hoping everyone enjoys it as well because it is really fun to just use.
yeah. Why are we against streaming this stream? We'd love for them to join the Discord and watch us here live, versus on a different platform. And then this can be, shared afterwards on individual platforms. But oh, we have someone that is streaming this stream. That's unfortunate.
We'll find who you are. We'll kick you out.
Yeah, X-Ray PC, please.
Look at that detail.
Oh, she came out so beautiful.
She's so fun.
I think you'll be surprised to find that she actually doesn't play like a certain other teenager inside of a robot.
So good.
So
Fish.
good, right?
Fish.
Uh-oh.
Ish.
Let's look at the MVP.
Yes.
Now you know why.
Giganto looking beautiful. Ish. Yes, we're gonna get to gameplay. Don't worry about it. We're just going through everything now.
Sharon,
Sharing
Uh,
hoping
is
to enlighten the sharing is caring, as Danny would say.
sharing is caring, not the streaming.
yeah.
All right.
The streaming.
So we're gonna have 19 heroes available to play. You can
That's
see
correct.
everything right here. Who did we miss in the costume department? I don't think we missed any. We have everybody.
I think we
Yeah,
hit everyone.
in the costume department, yeah.
Yo.
Look at that.
So in this hero profile, you can check out all the overview on that side. It's the same menu, so it's seamless. And then now, this is the hero tab. There's a sub tab called Team Up. Boom.
Yeah. Let's talk about the team ups a little bit. Saw that question earlier. How did we determine the team ups? It was a combination of different things. But for example, let's take this one with Loki and Hela. This one is purely lore based. This one feels authentic to the Asgardian characters we have in the build. And we really wanted to make sure that they shine. They really have something that shows that they work together or have some sort of connection. Each of these team ups has a little lore tidbit that you're welcome to read.
Revive.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And she claims one soul and she brings back another. what was the decision to make Spider-Man the highest difficulty category? It wasn't like it was something that was decided. It was just the way that the game shaped up. You know that the between the swinging, between the skill sets that made him feel real of pulling characters in or pulling himself towards characters, it became a something that might be difficult for players to approach in a third-person shooter. It wasn't exactly like, oh, we're gonna make Spider-Man super hard. It was just how Spider-Man ended up playing, and the the rankings come from hours and hours and hours of testing.
Yes, controller will be supported.
Get ready to lock and overload.
Unlimited ammo for Punisher.
Yeah,
One of the
I
best,
like that too.
one of the best
You
team ups still.
Yeah, Rocket brings his, his alien technology, and then it overloads Punisher's human weaponry with unlimited bullets and quick firing. It's great. Oh, Dan, you want to talk about the art style approach? There's a lot of the question is very long and involved, but I think it's asking about how we came to this art style. Obviously, we worked with the art director at NetEase, who is out of this world. But you want to talk
Yeah,
about it a little more?
yeah. Let's get into it a little bit. So the art style was something that came over time, of course. Nothing just comes up of out of nowhere. The NetEase art director is amazing as well, and we did a lot of collaboration and talking and trying to figure out what represents the best kind of style that we have. A lot of it came down to there's this like kind of 2D looking approach, hand drawn approach to some of our characters, to all the characters and our environment, but it also feels 3D. We were lucky enough to be able to have the Unreal 5 engine to really utilize a lot of our stuff, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's about vibrant colors, it's about high energy, it's about we are feeling like we're in the Marvel world, but for the rivals, right? It's how can we be noticed without being compared to other things? Of course, there's always going to be that comparison, but we like to think that we set ourselves aside and are different enough, and people start to really lean into what we are. And also, and I know Dakota will back me up on this, but like having the idea of other people doing cosplays of our characters is one of the
Yeah.
things we always talk about. Like, can can you see this being cosplayed at a Comic Con or something along those lines? And that's something that's
Yeah.
really fun for us to think about.
Exactly, and I want to jump back to that, but Danny, this chat is miffed that you did all the team ups except for Metallic Chaos, so they're
Oh,
asking that you can show that one.
Right back there.
Yeah. Yes, Dan is exactly right. We love the idea of seeing people cosplay these unique designs or draw them in fan art. We really want to see,
Hmm.
your interpretation of Magneto swinging his metallic sword that is imbued with Scarlet Witch's chaos magic. Just show us your stuff. We're always watching the channels on social media, so we really want to see, the passion for this game just manifest in you all.
Yeah, 1,000% on that. I mean,
all right.
nothing
Let's
like
move.
coming across something online. All right.
All right. So there is a faction function where you can create uh, your faction, if you will, team up with your friends. What you do is you create a faction, you name your faction, and you have a faction tag so that you know. You can customize your emblem, pick a flag,
This is
region.
no PVE plans.
It's California. Boom. Rank. Feel free to tell them only rank eternity can join your faction if you want, and you reject their application. That's actually pretty funny, by the way. Uh, you can have your admission free to join or apply to join, and then you talk about this. This is, and then you just create your faction. Boom. Then you're ready. All right. Now, there's also your own track as well. Is your player name, your own emblem, which you can earn throughout the gameplay. Uh, you have your statistic here of everything, every hero that you play. It will get recorded here. Your history matches, and then highlights. So if you have like some cool stuff that you do in game, it will actually save a highlight. You can play and save it, with whatever graphic quality that you wanted, the resolution, and then you name your clip name and you save it and share on social. Pretty cool, huh?
Very cool. They want to see your highlight.
Really?
Yeah, they asked, "Can we see your highlight?"
Oh my god, that's
Will there be balance issues with team ups compared to champions who have no team up? That is something that is in top of mind for the teams. They want to make sure that that everybody feels powerful.
is my highlight working?
It hasn't played yet. It just says highlight Luna Snow.
Oops.
Why
should've-
blue Star Lord? Star Lord's very first appearance in the comics was a blue costume that we really wanted to celebrate and embrace and give something new.
Just a bit longer.
There we go.
I just killed 3. Yes, I just killed
Yeah.
3.
Danny, they want to know if you worked on Marvel Future Revolution and your voice is familiar.
Yes, I work on Marvel Future Revolution. Like any games from the East, you most likely have heard of me.
Um, how does competitive mode differ from regular?
Let's dive into it. So, when you click the play, you can like line up with your friends right here and team up where you select your slot that you want to do. You can go to quick match start and you're ready to match straight up away. Here you can practice versus AI with different difficulty as you want. And then there's a tutorial mode which we will go through. And then there's more modes. And then there's a practice range right here. Practice range we can dive in and just basically a dojo. Now, go into more mode. There are 3 different sections: rivalry. There's a quick match which you have seen, and you can custom game as well. We'll jump into a custom games at the end. There's also Pocket Universe. This is basically team. What do you call that?
Deathmatch?
Team deathmatch. Yes. And then you have your practice with tutorial and practice range. So let's go to tutorial, shall we?
Yes. Are all the team ups something you have to activate, meet condition for, or passive? It's a variety. They're all dependent. Each one is unique. They're not all the same. What was the decision to go for third-person perspective instead of first? Go check out the dev talk in the devs blog section. I believe it's the second one that talks about why third person.
I'll guide you through a test run. Come on, let's get
It'd be
started.
cool to have a little snippet of lore for each
Try
skin,
moving the
like if
camera
it came
to
from a
check out
specific
the
comic
environment
run.
around
That
you.
is in there.
Time to follow the guiding line into the mission area.
Look at the
Let's
purple
check out this
fish.
tutorial.
How cute.
Enemy spotted. Take them down with your weapons.
So this guy, who's this guy?
That is Doom 2099, who is
This-
well. It's
This
really
is
a Doom
actually
bot.
Doombot, yes.
Yeah,
Doom bots,
really,
yeah.
It's not actually just Doom. It's a bot. But for those that know their stuff,
Go on,
Doom has
aim at the
substituted
enemy, then
himself
hit
for
the
a bot
attack
in
key to
many
strike.
different ways.
Look at this from the trailer.
Will you be able
This
to
is our
buy
first
stuff
real look at
from-
this stuff.
Yeah,
Look at the
environment.
Go
Yeah.
on, aim at the enemy, then hit the attack key to strike.
barbecue.
Woohoo! Enemy
I don't
down.
have time to wait.
Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna share my cosmic awareness with you. You'll be able to detect easy to damage structures. I call this power. You can use chronovision to observe and destroy structures in an active area.
So this is very important. The B key, if you hold it down, And you can see the destructible where you can destroy. So if I were to go, let me shotgun this.
There we go. Path cleared. Now advance to the next mission area.
There we go. Yeah, so destruction is a key part of these levels. And as we've mentioned before, this is the closed alpha. So please, destruction is something we want to test. So please let us know your thoughts and feedback. But
What are you
yes,
waiting
use
for?
Galacta's
Follow the line and
chronovision
get
to see which
moving.
areas in the map can be destroyed.
Look at this flying car. Oh, anyway, let's go.
More enemies spotted. Unleash your ultimate ability and wipe them out. Double KO. That's 3. See that device?
So
Head over and engage with it to move on to the next mission.
so if you hold a Q for his ultimate,
Judge, jury, executioner!
Look at that. Look at that.
there's no enemies right now.
That device
The-
and hit the key as
It's,
prompted
yeah, it
to
looks
interact.
better when you're taking down all your enemies. See the justice.
Now you're playing as Bruce Banner. Try transforming into Hero Hulk. You know you want to.
So it's also fun just playing as Bruce, but it is fun transforming.
I'm hulking!
Hulk is a Vanguard hero with skills to protect his allies. Charge up for an incredible leap to hop over your allies.
I thought this was a silent stream. No, we've been talking quite a bit.
Use indestructible guard near your allies to keep them safe.
So he has a skill that grants indestructible guard to the ally. Boom.
More enemies. Take them down alongside your allies.
I'm happy to help. Gamma shield!
Double KO.
I
Go
love-
ahead and
I
engage
also
with that
love their
device to move
one-liners.
on.
Smash all enemies!
I will let me jump over there.
The jump.
Oh, another
Danny,
blade
you
is
are
running
loved and
raccoon.
appreciated.
How adorable.
As someone that just jumped in recently.
Thank you.
Can destructives alternate the map?
Rocket Raccoon
That is
is a
the goal. That
strategist with
destruction
helpful support
changes the
abilities.
map as time goes on,
Uh-oh, your
and really
allies are
makes it
hurt.
feel like
Try
uh,
using repair mode
different.
to heal them.
Yeah.
Time to power up your allies with your ultimate
Hulk will
ability,
have a
so
smashing
you
voice
can
line.
take down your enemies
He said it in the
together.
announcement.
Enemy spotted.
This is
Take them down
real
with the weapons.
firepower!
Double KO.
Shattering kaboom!
Another device. You know what to do. Interact with it. Looks like you're back to playing as the Punisher. Rockets here.
Danny, what controllers
That
are
means the
supported
team
as
up
alpha?
ability ammo
Xbox
overload is now
controller.
activated.
Primary.
More enemies. Stay in the device's range and take him down. Different
All right,
heroes can
infinity
join
bullets.
forces to activate unique team
Yeah,
up
look at
abilities, each greatly enhancing their
Need to fast fire on the
You've
shotgun.
completed all of the tutorial missions.
Oh, well.
Way
It won't let me. It won't let me. All right, victory. Nah, that's a tutorial.
Easy tutorial, but
So-
something that gets players in.
Yeah, it give you some feel to it. All right, next we can change more different modes. We go into a practice range. Lift the spider island. All right, so when you see this hero selection menu, it's sorted by Vanguard, Duelist, and Strategist right here. All right. Okay, who we want to see first?
Yeah, who do we want to see first? Oh God, everybody's
Oh,
using their message on this
Oh.
30-minute timer. Oh!
You know what? Let's go. Let's go by.
Yeah, pick
Let's go by
any
group.
woman characters. Looks like I've seen Hela, Penny, Scarlet Witch, Storm, all over the place. Oh, lots of Spider-Man just came in. Oh God. Take your pick.
Penny works. She's
The
kind
web
of
of life
Spider-Man
and
and
destiny
a
is
woman.
fragile. Someone has to protect it.
So
Here comes trouble.
does this area look familiar to everyone?
Yeah, for those that watched the Tokyo 2099 trailer, does this look unique? Does this look familiar?
All right. So at any point in time, you can change hero by pressing H. So Penny's a tank. So
Penny is a art hero.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
so you can lay a trap like boop. Okay.
Double
A
KO.
cool thing is it can also plant. Actually, let me do something fun here.
You're up, little ones.
Yeah.
So you can
So
Worked.
she's
Go
all
ahead.
about technology. So she'll be creating these arachno mines that shoot out cyber webs, and then the smaller spiders chase after people that are stuck in the webs
Here
and
comes
explode
trouble.
on contact.
Spiders get the job. Double KO.
you can attach to
Way to
a
go,
stuff
spider.
and then web sling.
Mm-hmm.
Spiders get the job done. That's 3. Wow.
It's kind of
4 in a row.
technical character, right? And then you can have
Mine's in place.
plant mine.
5. That's amazing. Time for some fireworks.
So the reason why for this attachment is you can quickly strafe away from people while protecting a place, which is great.
Spiders get the job
And
done.
then jump back right back into your domain of webs.
Exactly. It's very technical.
Double KO.
And then you can detach anytime you want.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
My trap worked.
And then the
Here
ultimate
comes
is
trouble. It's spider time.
Yeah, look at those iron spider legs.
Double KO.
Knocking people back, shooting out more webs and more mines. Ugh. It's it's a good ultimate. And it's super fun to play as.
That's amazing.
it's how you
I
run
love
wall run.
The job done.
Yes, we went over bindings beforehand.
Spiders get the job done.
Yes, Xbox controller is supported for alpha.
My trap worked.
So there are 3 different things you can practice team up ability,
Know that sound?
support, and target practice. All right. Who's next?
Let's see. Yeah, who's next?
Double KO.
About to flood again, I'm sure. Seen some Star Lord, see some Spider Man.
I'm seeing some Star Lord as well.
Yeah, Star Lord and Spider Man. I'm seeing. Ooh, some magic. You want to show magic, Danny? I know that's your favorite. Or one of your favorites.
You know, I grew up in a demonic dimension.
Oops.
Straight to your soul.
Double KO.
So
Light.
look at her range right here.
Yeah, that hitbox
Right.
is crazy.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Soul.
Then you have the right click.
Yeah. You gotta hold that thing. Yeah.
5.
So there's a one quick one, and then there's a long one.
Yeah.
So let's see how far I can do it.
How cool that projection,
Enemy
like
ahead of us.
projectile is. It's so nice looking.
Wow, the further it is, the more damage it is.
Yeah, you see the M shape grow with the energy, and then it goes. You see the M form, and then wham!
Just another soul.
So awesome.
Critical
this-
hits do.
And then the L shift is I think it's a photo jump. I believe.
Yeah. Then you get to do the thing, either summon the demon or do the knock up or the spin.
From limbo.
Yeah, summon the little demon.
You have to feed them
So
sometimes.
so right after you portal out, it left click was just a big swipe, right? And then right after you portal out, a right click is summon the
Limbo.
M,
You have to feed them sometimes.
and then of course when you go,
Behold that child!
Yeah, look at that.
look at her
That is
range.
Nice.
Crazy.
Double KO.
Enemy
Yes, level 6, and you do get a code. We showed
Lem-
that earlier.
Limited only though, right?
Limited time, first come first serve.
One more for the soul's charge.
So let me try to connect this. If you knock up, he's gonna die soon.
The limbo liftoff.
There we go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Almost ascended. I got
This
blocked by the
is
wall.
bigger than one life.
All right, we good. Next. Oops.
Yeah. Who's next? I saw 3
It's an
Magnetos in a
endless
row, but
universe.
yeah, let's do Star Lord.
Yeah, Star Lord is so good.
Double kill!
Yes. So there are critical hits that are in the head area.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Oh boy. Here
So
they come. Oh, thought you had me.
so the right click actually is a free reload when you dodge.
Booyah. Oh, sweet move, right?
Right? So pretty damaging. So what you do is, there we go. Okay, shoot, dodge,
Oh, thought you
shoot, dodge,
Who's the man?
That's
I
3!
am.
and then he has a boost, I believe.
One of my favorite things to get in and out.
Ooh. It's good to fly away if you are flank.
Yeah.
And then of course you can always have this handy.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Good for
Double kill!
crowd control on your E. And then
Yeah. Auto lock.
Double kill! That's 3!
Yeah, and free flight.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
all right.
Yeah. Actions and highlights will be erased after this alpha. So be sure to download them if you want to hold on to your highlights. Yeah, okay, so
There is no
yeah, here we
reason
go.
to be afraid of my
Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
Unless you give me one.
Yeah, she'll drain the life from you.
Look at that.
Who's next?
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
He has a very cool
Chaos always prevails.
when you attack
Our foes have found us.
and then you
Be right there.
Vanish. Free
Vanish,
flight. Yeah. Oh, you like the accent, Thorn?
Now, a disappearing act. Well, now, a disappearing act.
Star-Lord is dashing in a certain direction that reloads,
You're not
and
going
in that
anywhere.
dash, I guess you could hit him, but it's a very fast dash and it's a dodge.
Simply magical.
actually
How are you guys planning to collect feedback? Their surveys.
You're under my spell.
so
Star-Lord.
once you're in there, it tracks.
Who's next?
So when you deploy this reality shield, I believe, boom,
You're not going
and then you
anywhere.
shoot anywhere here.
So it begins.
Like that.
Chaos
You don't
always
even have
prevails.
to target it. And of course, my favorite. While you charge this ultimate up,
Mm.
Embrace the chaos.
Move.
Kill! That's 3!
Erase them from existence.
Wow, 4 in a row!
that's our
That scream
there you go.
though, that's what gets you.
Yeah. Pure chaos scream is definitely.
I got another one.
Double kill! That's 3!
Right? Let's do Storm. Nobody saw Storm.
Storm.
Storm's a good one.
I have been a street urchin and regent of the solar system.
So she has a
But I am
passive that
always
boosts her
Aurora.
speed right here.
I
Yep.
see them. Blew them away.
Double KO!
Visual voice cast in the future.
That's 3!
There will be a ping system.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Ride the wind.
Level 6 is within the pass of the Galactus quest. When you hit that, then you will
Lightning
get
strike.
1 code to give to a friend while supplies last. Limited time only.
Yeah, that's it. Why supplies last?
Good hunting. Feel the thunder.
There are basic melee attacks for all characters. The items tab in this version of the store is for
Double
cosplay.
I see them.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
Feel the wrath of the goddess. They couldn't
Double
well.
I mean,
You're mine.
yeah, that gif is exactly, that sticker is exactly what I what I feel when I do it too. They love the art style, Dan. It's one.
I
code-
appreciate that. The NetEase has been amazing.
Feel the wrath of the goddess. I see I have made an
Double
impact.
KO!
No pleasure in that, but it had to be done.
The dojo is indestructible, so it'll be more impressive in the real battlefield.
Yeah, it will be. People want to know how hard it is going to be to play against the devs. Do you think they're going to be readily available?
Well, you play against the dev from 6 to 8. There will be a team that constantly rotates during the hour. If you're fortunate enough to match with them, you get a Galactus spray.
Mm-hmm. Do you devs have any Easter eggs of our own?
Superpowers are
Of your own?
amazing.
I don't know. I don't have an Easter egg.
The ice effects look great on stage.
All right, Luna Snow.
Double KO!
So Luna Snow. So
That's
at,
3!
shooting at the enemy is
Wow,
attacking.
4 in a row!
shooting at your own teammate is healing. Okay.
Yep.
And then this is a cryo freeze on the right click.
Snowball fight!
So whenever you hit this, and then your teammate will get healing if you attack them with the E, I believe. So as she walks, and she can start skating. Okay, and then I have no allies to tag in. Maybe I should provide a support training. I think. So I cast a guard on him. So every time I attack, I can heal. So if I cast cryo,
Do I throw like a girl?
Yeah, it goes back
Double
to.
KO!
yep, you heal yourself and also heal. Now,
Snowball fight! Double KO!
and then the
What do
Q.
you guys?
I am ready to put on a show!
So the
Look at
Q,
that.
this is healing, and then you press the Q another time. This is boost damage.
Yeah,
This is healing. This is boost damage.
yeah. Purple for the boost, blue, green for the heal. Were you guys fans of the comics before this game? Yes, we were.
Who we doing?
They want to fish.
Who? Fish?
We all want to see the fish.
Yeah.
Yes.
The fish and Magneto are the next two that that people want to see.
The tides always turn in my favor. More foes to conquer.
Do you have a range attack?
Is a
Double
Consider
kill!
yourself
is a fun one to play as.
So it works
That's 3!
close range as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow!
Very
we're in a
straightforward.
row.
So the left shift is
typical thieves' way
a
will
boost,
not break.
shield. Now he has 2 towers.
Denizens of the deep.
The auto attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Double kill!
Just as expected.
go away, go away. Okay. Now we do this.
Imperious Rex.
Double kill!
And
More foes to conquer.
let's see if I can do that mid-air.
I honestly don't know.
What
I
is,
know you
what
can
is that?
hold descend, but
Ah, one more time.
Almost had him.
Let's go
Also
fishing.
hold space. You'll hold space bar as he falls to slow his fall.
Yeah. All right, I gotta time it. Ah, did I get him? All right, who's next?
Just as expected.
Magneto and Spider-Man.
Way
Take your
will not
pick.
break.
Yep.
Magneto.
Charles dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants. At last, I have made it a
Double
reality.
kill!
Aaron Beagle apart with the basic.
Exactly as I expected.
That's 3!
So Iron Ring. This has a more
Yeah.
damage. Depends on how much rings you build on his back.
Double kill!
Yes.
That's truly your best.
And then
Ooh.
actually I need to do some of this right here. I give him shield. I go
These
get
are
the
insignificant gnats.
so he's healed by the way. So
Double kill! That's 3!
Beware my
What are your
wits
plans
as we
for hero flying gliding fatigue? The team has a lot.
Magneto!
The team has lots in mind when it comes to balancing all of that, so they are definitely keeping that top of mind. Brazilian flag BR.
Double kill!
Exactly as I expected.
That's 3!
okay.
Witness true.
You want to do Spidey and then maybe we get into a game?
Spidey is pretty difficult inside a confined space. We'll see.
Life is hard.
Yeah, he's
sometimes,
hard.
But at least maybe I can make it easier for other people.
So he has his
Watch out, they're
melee.
headed our way.
So you see his Spidey sense?
Yeah.
That means his enemy is there for something that.
What made us choose third
Woohoo,
person?
no
Check out the dev
webs
blogs. The dev team gives a great answer. Why third person? Ooh, yeah.
Let me swing. Wee, wee. Try to.
Stay down, will ya?
No, the spider sense doesn't give you wall
Spider
hacks,
sling.
but on a Punisher's passive will let you see through the wall for a brief period of time.
Double
For
kill!
the good guys next time.
Uppercut.
The uppercut, yeah.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
That's 3!
And then of course your
Spider
infamous.
Fist is ready to punch. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Wow, 4 in a
Look at that.
row! 5! That's
Too
amazing!
sticky for you. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Double kill!
Too
All right.
sticky for you.
Last call. Oh wait. What's the camera close? It's like you're waiting. You can wait for somebody. Okay.
As we know, everybody wants to see everyone. Hela, Black Panther, Mantis, but you know, some of that's gonna have to wait for the game.
Hela, we released we
Yeah,
released Hela.
Hela,
Hela. You can watch the trailer.
Yeah.
People
Black
often mistake
Panther
empathy
and
for
Iron
weakness.
Man.
Our
If you
enemies
want
are
to see
here.
Hela, go check out the trailer.
Getting my kicks. Double kill!
So I need support. Inspire, the heal.
I'm wounded. Who will help? My anger is healthy. My anger is purged. Double kill! You look tired. That's 3! For you. Wow, 4 in a row! Ease down. 5! That's amazing! Hostile ahead. Too fast for you.
As you can see, so much cool stuff we can show
My
on
anger
there.
is healthy.
Yes. Alpha closes May 20th.
So at any point, press F1. You'll see all the abilities written down here. So you can, while you're playing, while you're selecting heroes, it's all readily available. And yeah. All right. Let's leave this dojo. All right, should we wrap this with a quick match?
Let's do a quick
Yeah, let's
match.
see it.
So we'll do a custom one so we can have some fun. So if you don't have friends or you have friends, invite them here. You can spectate on here. You can change your map on whatever competitive map you want to do. There's a convergence, there's a convoy, there's a domination, and all that stuff. So what shall we do? Let's do
Yeah. Dan, you
convergence is fine.
Yeah, Convergence is fun. So
So
let's show Tokyo.
actually, let me change to Tokyo.
and I speak to the different forms. Are they like ultimates? You'll have to be more specific.
Blade, get out.
Already got fans jumping in.
No, those are testers.
Yeah.
So if you have if there are anyone, just do some AI bots in here. Yeah, have some fun.
And there's also
Mhm.
spectators to join it down the road. Really cool. As you'll see, even just watching this is a super fun time.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
What am I stopping?
Progress from the alpha will
I'm
not
not a
cross over. The
hero.
only thing
I'm
that
the
does are
Punisher.
the permanent
Yes.
unlocks of the spray and the costume.
The Punisher.
The rifts open up. No, no, no. Did I crash? Did I play too long?
Let's see, did we
You
crash?
hurt people.
They'll be
I
coming in
hurt
30
you.
seconds. Stay strong.
Think you're fast enough to stop a high velocity round aimed straight between your eyes, old timer?
So
Don't leave me.
So we implemented a different UI element. The
What
Netty
the-
team had the great idea to
The battle
make
starts
it
in
a lot
5,
more visible
4,
that you have a
3,
team up available on your
2,
team.
1.
They
You
were
have to
finding
stop
that
them from securing the mission
players
area.
were not always aware that they could do the team up skills. So now it's full front and center at the start of the match that you have a team up with Rocket available.
Where they coming?
Hostiles up front.
Here they
Some
here they
ranged
come.
firepower. Battlefield ready again.
Thank you, Adon. Really great message. Really appreciate that.
Smoke 'em.
There are more
Uh,
plans
there's
for
the-
different kinds of team up moves.
There's a team up right now, actually. This is a good one.
I'm good to go.
Ah, no more unlimited ammo.
Heavy weapons.
So you destroyed a building in the background.
Yeah.
Now we can just battle in the open.
Or hiding.
Come on, Magneto, block in front of me. Oh no.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh, 5-player KO streak.
Nice.
Thank you, Luna.
More
Yeah,
scum
Luna and the
scurries
rocket
off.
boost. That was nice.
Burn in hell.
Gets me every
Come
time.
on. Reset. Oh, it's coming. Oh no. Run.
I unleash.
Well, we are
Oh.
Marvel, so we get to approve and disapprove of whatever. So
Oops.
do that.
Good to go.
There are different voice lines for allies versus enemies. For example, Magneto on the allied side just says for mutant kind, and for the enemy side, it's Fear Magneto.
We are undefeatable.
Rocket, can you put this all the way over there? Thanks.
Team ups are definitely something that are still in balancing, so please test them out. Let us know what you
Need some
think. We have
ranged
lots of different
firepower.
ideas, and we want to know which direction the audience wants us to go in. So let us know.
Oops. It's getting hot.
Ooh, Punisher. Yeah, it is.
Smoke 'em.
Great positioning, though.
There it is.
Oh, who's that?
The enemy Punisher.
I can't see.
I'll take good care of
No.
Smoke up. For mutant kind.
Yeah, you can shoot holes in the floor. You can bring down
Judge,
buildings.
jury, executioner.
No.
Oh, damn, taken out.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
People double the server size. Yes, you can
The
change mid-match
multiverse
upon
offers
death.
endless possibilities, but only if it survives this chaos.
Yes, there's obviously plans for future tweaking. This is alpha, please. There's balancing that's to be changed. We are a long way before any full release, so yes. Yes, you can switch mid-match in quick mode, as Danny just demonstrated.
That's some scary voice, ain't it? That's a Loki?
Yeah, I see it. Alt is not retained after switching. Mead, I believe Thorn answered your question earlier. Let's get through the alpha first.
Goodbye for now. You are under my spell. We will avenge you, Your Majesty. The real magic happens when we work together.
Kind.
A spider infestation? How
There is
unpleasant.
controller support, Xbox controller.
You are
Shooting
under
mechanics are different for each character.
Yes.
That.
What?
Nice.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
A protective shield. Perfect.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Dance, dance, dance. Where are they? They're all the way back home. Oh wait, they're here.
Coming from above.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Whoosh.
It seems the Punisher has big plans and bigger guns.
The Vanguard characters are Hulk, Doctor Strange, Penny Parker. I know I'm forgetting characters right now. Groot,
Only 60 seconds left.
and Magneto.
Heads up.
Be right there. Just what I needed.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Phew.
Rest easy now. You've earned it, Father.
I love their lines together.
I do too.
Down to
Suki,
30
thank
seconds.
you.
Just a bit longer.
Look at that, another
Nice.
new.
That's 3.
These characters will all be available instantly for this alpha build.
The final 10 seconds.
This shield should do nicely. What a pair we make.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
How is that for a trick, Loki?
Double kill.
That amplifier is nice.
Phew.
Dan and I definitely look to Romani influences when we started with.
Very much so.
Oh my god.
Yes, dev team is watching all things like TTK and balance. So not too fast, not too slow, but we also want to make sure the players feel super, the powers feel super. So it's definitely it's all going in the pot.
How'd you do, Danny?
I do all right.
There you go,
Oof.
26 KOs. That's crazy, man.
Job. That's awesome.
But look, we're playing against AI, okay? This I'm sure the players are way better out there as they discover more skills, more team combos, and all the cool stuff. So SVP is the most important players on the losing team as well, and you'll gain experience even though you're on the losing team.
Yes. And we are gamers, Bach. We care very much about video
Oh, yeah.
games.
So there are replay as well.
Yeah, Hulk's forms are all playable in a single game. He has 3 forms. He starts as Bruce Banner, becomes Hero Hulk, and then Hero Hulk's ultimate is becoming Monster Hulk. If that was your question about forms, then yeah. Wow, you waited 30 minutes to ask. Wow, that's impressive. Oh, 10 minutes, I guess.
All right, let's see if highlights are saved. Oh,
Oh yeah, you got
Okay.
a lot now.
you know, let's
Tell us who
play
you
and
were
see.
playing as.
Let's see. Give me some. I'll try.
Let's see.
What's the process when choosing who to add to the game? It's long and involved, and definitely a discussion for a different time.
Yes, very much so.
These are on server side. Grab.
Our foes have found us.
Skill-based matchmaking in the alpha test, I believe, in the competitive.
We will avenge your next.
Nice.
You can save that to your lovely folder on your desktop and be good.
And save
We
it.
are all friends, and we do have fun.
Yes, we do.
So don't forget after you do an actual match, and as you progress, as you level up, you start collecting all this stuff. And of course, because it's bots, I'm just playing for fun. You don't get
Yeah.
anything out of it. Yeah. How's everyone feeling?
Chat looks good. People still ask about codes. But whoa, all right.
Oh,
People feeling good. Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
All right, there is anti-cheat built in, so we're good. So I'm just putting down the background so we can talk. So we are happy with the community passion and support. We're gonna read out names that are going to get a code from us because they have great contributions to the community. Dakota, who are they?
We've said it before that being a member of this Discord community does earn you extra chances. So thank you to our amazing community members. You just want me to go one at a time or just all at once?
One at a time, please.
Okay, so iBlueBoss, you receive a code. Thank you.
So iBlueBoss has withstand a lot of adversarial from people that doesn't understand about keys, and he patiently explained to everybody and continue to let everyone know key information surrounding the keys. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Next key recipient is Sapphire Rose.
Yes, Sapphire Rose, also another unsung hero. We announced the distribution of keys. There's an influx of people coming in, and Sapphire Rose managed to repeat that message, even though with like 5-minute cooldown, and use that same message, telling people, the situation about the keys.
Yes, we really do appreciate all the people that have come to this community, and especially those that have really been a voice for trying to keep the goodness and information going forward. Next up, I am Groot. You get a code.
So I am good. It's a good pair with, I believe the next name. What is it?
The next name is Ven RPG.
So Van RPG, I'm good. They're besties. They were being nice. They're pleasant to talk to. They're pleasant to the community members. Congrats.
Yes, thank you so much for keeping the good spirits of this community alive. Next up is OBZ.
OBZ, I tell you something special. OBZ. OBZ uses creative passion outside of Discord, helping Discord members to make their cool little profile picture to the and mimic Marvel Rivals font. And thank you, Ops, for such to offer your help to the community.
Yes, thank you so much. Um, let's see. Next up, saw a question come through. There's unlikely to be hot fixing during this alpha stage. Please, it is the alpha. Next is Soleil.
So,
SOLE. Yeah.
yeah, Soleil is probably one of the most patient person on Discord, and she's great in conversation, both the main chat and off chat.
Yes, thank you for the patience is really something that's fantastically appreciated. All right, next is Atomic Betty, Danny Karaoke when.
Atomic Betty, it's perhaps one of the first person to ask us for a karaoke, if you remember, Dakota.
Mm-hmm. I remember. And
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
it's gonna be
yes,
fun.
yes,
We'll do it sometime.
and she kept at it. It kept at it. So look, if you have even if you have a key, give the key to somebody else of your choice. Atomic.
Yes. If you've received a key, feel free to pass it on. Thank you for your kindness and your good spirits throughout this Discord. Next up is Very Rare Yokai.
Very rare yokai. What can we say about him? Also, uh, look, he's very fluid. When ever there's a new pin message, he will repeat that message to everybody else. And he was here in early times as well, and a great community contributor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Next up is I know this person. Next up is Brotherhood of Magneto mains. Congratulations.
Brotherhood of Magneto main, have great passion, writing up lots of different, uh, possible heroes and the skills, greatly engaging with the community. I don't think he'll be here, but we will reach out to him. He will get a key.
As he's
So,
online.
is he online? Is he here?
I don't know if he's in the chat, but he is on. There's a green dot next to him on Discord.
Hilarious. But anyway,
There he is.
there he is.
The
You
whole
get a
time.
key. You. Anybody else?
We do have one more code, and that is going to Kinetics Wanda main.
Kinetics Wanda Main, you are voted by your fellow Discord member. Congrats, you deserve it. You're one of their besties. Stay best friend. And now, uh, reach out to Galacton to get your code for the members we mentioned. Now, I'm sure everyone is like, hey, what are we doing on the stream, right? So, you know what? We are going to give out 1,500 keys for participants here, random draw.
Yes.
All right, we know who you are. we got your participant list, and we are gonna random draw 1,500 keys for you guys.
Yes, and